Hi, hope you're doing great. Now I'm going to explain the consignment today. Consignment. This is set up for the consignment. Consignment is like a vendor. They can keep some stock with us either in a retail store or warehouse. That and we can get that stock without creating any purchase order. If anything, we are selling that one. Whatever we sold, whatever we consumed, vendor can provide the invoice for that one. There is a consignment process because vendor is the owner for that inventory. Whatever we keeping the stock in our company, vendor is the owner. Vendor is called as a consigner, and whoever the keeping the stock, we called as consignee. This is a consignment process. What are setups we have to do in this consignment process? uh, Tracking dimension, owner, item model group, moving average or standard cost. I will explain everything briefly. Create the item, just map the GL codes, inventory owner, general name, consignment replenishment orders, inventory ownership change. These are the steps we have to follow. Just create the first one, tracking dimension, product information management, collapse all, setup, dimension and variant groups, tracking dimensions. This is the owner. See, the tracking dimension owner is allowing for the consignment process. This is the owner. Just owner already created. Just I'll create one more. It's only supporting for the tracking owner for consignment. So I'll put owner one as a name. Save. Active. Owner is active. Save. Okay. The next is item model group. Alt F1. Inventory management. Setup. Inventory. Item model groups. Here we have the AMP, the stocked one, new. See here, in the inventory model, the costing methods FIFO, LIFO, LIFO date, weighted average, and weighted average date is not support for the consignment process. The inventory model, the standard cost, and moving average will support for the consignment process. Moving average and standard cost. Moving average already created. Just I'll create one more to show this one. Select the moving average. If we selecting the standard cost, standard cost normally using in manufacturing, and if I select the standard cost, a lot of GL codes should be map. The moving average is very less, so just I'm taking moving average. The next one, create the item, product information and management, products, release products. See, whatever the existing products, it's mapped with the tracking dimension, different tracking dimension and different item model group. It doesn't support for the consignment process. Just I'll create the new item to show. It's A&M Pharmacy Company. Just I'll create the strepsils. Item model group, moving average 1. Item group, painkillers. Storage dimension group, site warehouse location. The tracking dimension, owner 1. While ago, just we created, right? Owner 1. Inventory unit each. The rest of fields, no need. Okay. Just I will change approved vendor check method, no check. Save. Validate all. Validate. The next, map the GL codes. Item number 9 is created new item. GL codes, inventory management, collapse all, setup, posting, inventory issue, inventory expenditure loss. Already I mapped everything this one. Then go for the next setup, inventory owner. We had to create the owner. Inventory management, collapse all, setup, dimensions, inventory owner. So the system is a little bit slow. Click new, vendor account. I'll take vendor 3, vendor X, owner, save. Because we had to create the owner, right? Who is the owner for the inventory? Is owner for inventory. The next setup, journal name, inventory management, setup, general names, inventory. These general we have to create, because when we converting from the inventory from vendor to our company, the inventory stock, we had to use some general to post the transactions to GL codes. So we had to create the general name. Already I created. It's just I will show. Consignment general, and ownership. You can change ownership change. Just I will create one new. I'll show. See here the general type, ownership change. We had to select the ownership change, general type. Okay. The rest, if you want to make it this one number sequence, you can make it. The rest fields, no need. Just I'm showing anyway. Just I'll delete. I've used this one or the existing one. Okay. The next setup, consignment replenishment order, procurement and sourcing, collapse solve, consignment, consignment replenishment order. From this general, we can get the stock into our inventory. Click new, vendor account, vendor X, warehouse, non WMS. Click OK, add line, the item number. Just I will show other item apart from whatever we created the while ago, the new item. Just see this one. I selected other item. You can't use item number 3 on this consignment replenishment order line because the owner dimension is not active. Assign the tracking dimension group to the item and make sure that the group has owner dimension set to active, because the other products are everything different tracking dimension, so it's not allowing to support for the consignment process. Just remove this one. Whatever we created, item number 9 strepsils. Okay. Warehouse, the quantity, make it 100. Okay, that's fine. Then generate product receipt. Select any product receipt number. Click OK. Now the inventory getting in our stock 100. Just I will duplicate. I'm showing the on hand stock, product information management, release products, item 9, manage inventory, on hand inventory. See the warehouse non WMS, the physical inventory is 100. You can check the owner also, who is the owner for this inventory. Dimensions. Yeah, see already owner is there. Owner is vendor 3. He is owner for this 100 quantity. Okay. Then go for the next setup. Inventory ownership change. So now we had to convert, say, just you can assume like we sold 20 pieces. So we had to convert that one from the vendor inventory to our company inventory. Procurement and sourcing, consignment, inventory ownership change. Inventory ownership change. Click new. We can select the journal, consignment journal. Okay. New. Item number, select the item. Item number 9, strepsils. From which warehouse to warehouse? Non-WMS to non-WMS, from owner. Who is the owner of this item? Vendor X. So vendor 3, vendor X. So we are converting to our inventory. The quantity, just assume 20 we sold. Okay. Then save it, post it. Okay. So it's very slow. See, the on hand stock is 100. Now it will going to be changing to 80. The 20 is going to add to our inventory. See, message details, the posting general, vendor account, the purchase order AMP 58 has been created. Okay. Then I'm going to the next one. This on hand stock. Just I'll refresh. See, it has been converted to change it to our inventory, 20 pieces. The 80 pieces still is in a vendor inventory. Okay. Um, then go for the other page. See, the purchase order has been 58 has been created. Just open the purchase order 58. Collapse, procurement and sourcing, purchase orders, all purchase orders. The purchase order 58 has been created. See, the status is reserved. Sorry, received. Sorry, it's very slow. Anyway, see, the purchase order status is received here. Okay, just show. This is a consignment process. Okay. Thank you very much.